Good morning, print fam. This morning I am working on a postcard. This postcard is a 4x6 and they want me to put 2 images on it, which is a little difficult since they're both basically the size of a postcard. It's for a film screening and book signing, and it's a member of my BNI. So I told him I'd do the design for free, so I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. I'm laying it out in Illustrator just because I find when it doesn't have to be very complicated, when it's more just layering and putting things on there, that I like Illustrator better. And so I'll make it in Illustrator, I'll save it as PDF, put it in Command Workstation, impose it, and then print it. So they provided, like I said, the images and the text, so that's what we'll be doing today. I also am working with a fence company. They're just getting started. My brother-in-law used to run a fence company, and he's the one that referred them to me and basically said, let them use whatever we created. So 5-10 years ago, we created bid sheets and install sheets and all this stuff, and we were able to, I'm just able to copy his stuff. We made him a new logo, and by we I mean Penji. So I sent it off to Penji and they designed it, he approved it. So I've put his logo on those bid sheets, and now just waiting for him to approve it, and then we'll get those printed. Those are NCR, which is my first set of doing them. I'm a little worried just because it says that they are black ink only, and I tried to do some research to see if you could print color on them, but I don't know. Let's go I'll show you. I guess the other thing to show you is I had to buy carbonless adhesive. So you can see it's a very milky substance versus my padding compound that I used yesterday. Padding compound, it's more like Elmer's glue or like school glue. And like I said, this carbonless is more milky. So in case you didn't know, there's a difference between the two. So now I have both of them. And the carbonless paper, it's called NCR paper carbonless. And like I said, right there under 3-part reverse, you can see black print. So I don't know if I can print it in color or not. I'm definitely gonna try it to see if it works. But that ream holds, so it's I think 501 sheets. So it'll do I think 166 or 67 3-part sets, and this guy wants 100 of them. So once he gets that approved, we'll probably get those printed. I've got some jobs lined up for my neighbor, which is a reiteration of why I don't want to be in retail. Happy to do the jobs for him, but his jobs are definitely more complicated, and he's expecting a cheaper price. So I'm doing some 8.5 by 11s. He wants 20 and wants them cut in half, which is fine. And then he wants 50 8.5 by 11s that are hole punched, and then he wants one 50-page book, but he wants the front cover to be cardstock, the inside to be text, the back cover to be cardstock, but he also wants a clear cover and a black cover behind that, and then all coil bound or spiral bound. So, and he wants one book. I wouldn't, like I said, I don't want to be in retail because normally my customers would order 10, 20, 30 bucks. And so doing the prep work to remove the cover so I can print it separate and have it be on cover, which there might be a way to do it in the Impose, and I just don't know how. There probably is. But I removed the cover and I made it its own PDF and put it in Command Workstation. And like, the prep involved with just doing one book, which he's probably going to expect to pay a very minimal amount, is not worth it versus these 4x6 postcards that I'm doing. I'm doing 100 4x6 double-sided postcards, and I'm charging him $60. Granted, I'm losing money because I'm spending time designing it, but that's one thing that I offer my BNI chapter members is simple design work for free, because that makes them love me and think about me and refer me to other people. And the chapter knows that I don't do design for free for other people, but it helps just create that relationship of helping those in my group so that I can build that network and build that partnership. Eventually I'll have to get to the point where I charge everyone everything, but right now I do have the ability to do simple stuff for free, and when I have time I send it off to Penji, because I pay them a flat rate and it doesn't matter how much or how little I use them, I pay them no matter what. So I'm gonna get back to doing this layout. Like I said, it shouldn't be too hard. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna lay out the two images. So let me just show you. So here are the two images. Well, here's one and here's the other up here. So I've got my grid laid out, and the reason I have this grid and I have it on its own layer so I can quickly turn it on and off, or yeah, it's called a layer in here. I have my cut mark. So I have my artboard here, my cut mark there, and my kind of safety mark there. So I have that all the way around, and then this part is just where the stamp goes, so that on the back side I know to keep that safe for the stamp. So front side, this extra mark doesn't matter. Like I said, this is for a, oops, let me make that smaller. It's a film screening and book signing. So what I need to try to figure out is how to lay that out, or how to lay it out here so that I can have both images. So one of the images is the book cover. So my thought is I'll throw that kind of down here and put just the text up here, free film screening and book signing. And then on the back side, I'll put all the information, because that's where that's gonna go. So I'll probably put some sort of like border or something like that, but I'm gonna play with it. I'll show you when I'm done. All right, guys, here is what I'm sending the customer for the front. So basically I just have the one photo here. I have two layers of text, so I have a layer of white and then a layer of black, and I offset the black so that it's behind it, and I went 2 arrow clicks over to the right and 2 arrow clicks down, and then I created a white box to go around this photo, and then I did the same black border. So I recreated the white border, made it black, 2 arrows, 2 arrows. So just to give it a little depth so it doesn't look so out of place. And then the other side just has the event information. So I got that sent off to the customer. Hopefully they'll get it approved. Actually, I'm running to Salt Lake, so if they do get it approved, I will get it printed and delivered today. So hopefully they approve it, because that would be awesome to get it off my plate, because I don't really want to work next week, but we'll see. So, okay. I'm gonna see what else I need to do, but end and work early today. All right, print fam, I'm gonna call it a night. Left to run those errands and do some things with the fam. Now, just coming to make sure everything's turned off. I was thinking about, I've got these backpacks that I need to heat transfer on, but one, I don't have the heat transfer weeded yet. I do have it cut. So it is cut, but not weeded. So the customer is stopping by tomorrow. We're gonna go over a website and he's a buddy, so I'm going to help him with a video for Christmas, but they're just not gonna be done. So, oh well. So, calling it a night. I did not meet my goal again, but thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed today, learned a little bit. If you have any questions about what I do, why I do it, how I do it, etc., you can ask questions down in the comments. If you want to support the channel, you can like the video, share the video, subscribe. Monetarily, you can use the Amazon affiliate links. Your price stays the same, but a small commission comes back to help the channel. You can buy business cards, stickers, shop Cam's merch store, etc. I don't know if Cam's merch store is live yet. I still haven't heard. I should probably text him, find out. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks, Cam, for all you do editing the videos. Really appreciate you. And we'll see you next time, Prep Fan. See ya.